Hey Dustin, I've got a little demonstration video here for you of the new drone circuit that we've been working on. Um, let me show you all the parts and pieces. This is the new circuit board. You'll notice this is much smaller than the one that we had been using. You don't have that big bulky regulator sticking up, and I think the circuit board is about half the size of the custom one that I made for you. The reason I've been able to do this is because we only need two resistors since we've now got the LEDs in series, and so I was able to use one of the circuit boards that I have manufactured for my landing lights, and so it's going to make a much nicer circuit. Things are much neater and a lot more compact, less weight. These are the two LED enclosures based on the 3D printer files that you had sent me. See if I can get us focused here. There's the two enclosures. And because we're all wired in series now, we've only got two wires coming from each enclosure going to the board. I've got a 12 volt, this is a 3-cell LiPo that I'm using for the 12 volts. So this is where your power will come in from the drone's circuit. And I'll include the pigtail that fits into this servo connector right here so that you can make connection to the drone and be able to disconnect the entire board if you need to. And of course, this is the cable that goes to the receiver, and I'm using one of my servo testers just to provide the signal. So you'll see here that we cut the lights on and off just the way the other set did, but because we've got them wired in series now, we only need the two wires, and so this is a much simpler circuit, much cleaner, fewer failure points. And I think this is going to be a significant improvement over the way you were doing it before. I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and send you the link and let you take a look at it and see what you think. And if this looks good to you, then I'll send you this circuit, and you can be testing it or evaluating or whatever. I will also take a few minutes and just design a little box to put this in. The reversing switch here was the one thing that you said you would need access to. So what I'll do, I think, is just design a board that's basically just open. I mean, a box that's basically just open that this will snap down into. And I don't think there will be any concerns as far as water is concerned. I know you said you use these drones in the rain sometimes. One thing I will tell you is that on the LEDs, I mounted the LED down in the holder, and then I put a good bit of hot glue to hold the LED in place and to waterproof everything. So I think these LED enclosures are going to be virtually waterproof, and we've got heat shrinking around everything else. So I just don't think with such a low voltage circuit, I don't think there's going to be much concern about it getting damp or even getting really wet. I don't think you'll have any issues as long as you can locate this board someplace to where maybe it's not in the pouring rain. I think you'll be fine. So anyway, I'll get this uploaded and let you have a look at it. And if you've got any questions or comments or concerns or whatever, you've got my number. Just give me a call. Thanks, Dustin.